Ever wonder why Sherman Oaks is one of LA's most desirable areas? Well, in this video, you're going to find out why. We'll explore the area's best neighborhoods, amenities, and your real estate options, including home prices. We're also going to do something in this video we've never done before, 2 bonus features. For the first bonus, we're going to meet up with my partner, Beata Mandel, and tour one of our listings, a super private treehouse in the Sherman Oaks Hills. It's totally unique and one of my favorite recent listings, a real gem. Bonus number 2, I'll show you a secret neighborhood that 99% of people miss. Now, if you're already savvy about Sherman Oaks, here's a hint. Mid-century architecture fans will find their spirits elevated. This episode is packed, so stick around. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Tony, and I make videos about living in beautiful Los Angeles. I'm also a real estate broker, so you can reach out anytime with questions. All right, let's go. Let's take a high-level look at the key areas of Sherman Oaks so that you'll know where we are as we dive in deeper. Sherman Oaks is a well-established neighborhood in the San Fernando Valley, offering a blend of suburban charm and urban convenience. It sits between Encino to the west, Studio City to the east, Van Nuys to the north, and the peak of the Santa Monica Mountains to the south. Just over the peak, along which Mulholland Drive transverses, sits Bel Air and Beverly Hills. Sherman Oaks also sits at the crossroads of the 405 and 101 freeways, which we'll touch upon the significance of that later when we talk about transportation and traffic. Ventura Boulevard also crosses Sherman Oaks on an east-west axis. Today we'll visit my favorite neighborhoods north of the 101, including Chandler Estates and Fashion Square District. Then we'll move south of the 101 into the Flats area and Library Square. Lastly, we'll head south of Ventura Boulevard, where we'll climb into the Sherman Oaks Hills. This is home to the secret neighborhood that I'll show you in just a second. Sherman Oaks blends a relaxed residential environment with the amenities and convenience of city living. Its tree-lined streets contain a wide mix of housing styles, like bungalows, ranch homes, and mid-century modern to newer contemporary builds, and of course, Hillside estates. It attracts professionals and retirees who enjoy its central location, good schools, and easy access to both the Valley and the West Side. Sherman Oaks, north of the 101, is the San Fernando Valley proper, and here's what I mean by that. Houses here are your prototypical post-war homes built for returning service members after World War II. In the late 40s and 50s, construction was fast and furious. It's easy converting open farm fields into housing tracts. Homes from the post-war era are smaller by modern standards. A typical 3-bedroom home here runs 1,200 to 1,800 square feet. However, there are a lot of remodeled and expanded homes. In fact, the first key neighborhood that we're going to will highlight a blend of small and large homes together. It's Chandler Estates. Chandler Estates is a charming neighborhood with a strong sense of community. The streets are wider and the lots are larger, and the homes reflect a variety of architectural styles, including the aforementioned post-war houses, but there are also larger contemporary homes that reach 5,000 to 7,000 square feet. And there are a handful of condo buildings to boot. For those looking for a balance of space, convenience, and charm, Chandler Estates is a great fit. Next up, Fashion Square District. The Fashion Square District is one of the most walkable parts of Sherman Oaks. It sits on the north side of Westfield Fashion Square Mall, which offers shopping and entertainment. More on all the Sherman Oaks amenities in just a minute. Now let's head south of the 101 freeway. This is the Flats area between the 101 and Ventura Boulevard. Here you'll see some of the really charming single-family homes and numerous condo buildings. Library Square is one of the neighborhoods in the Flats that features tree-lined residential streets. You'll find a mix of condos, townhomes, and single-family homes. And it's a great choice for those who want a more urban but walkable lifestyle. Now let's head south of Ventura. South of Ventura, AKA south of the boulevard, is where the atmosphere shifts to a more exclusive and serene setting as Sherman Oaks begins to climb into the Santa Monica mountain range. Like the Valley and the flat sections of Sherman Oaks, there are plenty of post-war homes, along with condo buildings, but those sit mostly near Ventura Boulevard. But as one climbs into the Santa Monica Mountains further into the Sherman Oaks Hills, the scene opens up to luxury homes with panoramic views and large lots along quiet, winding streets. Now, Sherman Oaks Hills homes offer privacy, modern renovations, and a peaceful escape. While residents here appreciate the quiet seclusion, they also enjoy being moments away from Ventura Boulevard's energy with its shopping and dining spots. The proximity to Mulholland Drive at the very top provides a scenic route to the west side, making it an attractive option for those who need to commute to Beverly Hills or beyond. Sherman Oaks Hills also contain 2 exclusive gated communities, Stone Ridge Estates Now, depending on whom you ask, it could be considered part of Bel Air, and Mulholland Estates, which many consider part of Beverly Hills too. Now we're gonna check out the secret neighborhood so many people miss, a truly special area within Sherman Oaks, the Platform House Historic District. In the 1950s and 60s, LA's steep slopes posed a challenge for home builders. That is, until mid-century modern stilt homes changed the game. Built on tall supports, this cluster of 17 futuristic homes along Oakfield Drive seemed to float above the hillside. Stilt homes aren't just stylish, they were innovative. But by the end of the 60s, stricter building codes made them too expensive to keep building. So what's here and remains make them somewhat rare. And there are a few other pockets of stilt homes in the Santa Monica Mountains, but the Platform House District is one of the best surviving clusters in Los Angeles. And so this area remains one of LA's most unique hillside communities. If you don't live in Sherman Oaks, you'll still know Sherman Oaks Galleria, where the 101 and 405 meet. It's best known for its movie theater and 24-hour fitness. It has a handful of restaurants, but the business I like the most in the Galleria is the Burke Williams Spa, and hands down, the best massage in town. Then there's the Westfield Fashion Square, a premier shopping destination offering a sophisticated retail experience. This indoor mall features over 140 stores, including major department stores like Bloomingdale's and Macy's. It includes specialty boutiques too. Now get this, part of the rooftop parking lot has cleverly been converted into a paddle club. Sherman Oaks offers many more outdoor spaces for recreation and relaxation. The Van Nuys Sherman Oaks Recreation Center is really the gem of Sherman Oaks. It's a large facility with multiple sports fields, tennis courts, and a pool. It's not only a great spot for baseball, softball, and soccer, but it includes playgrounds and picnic areas. Just northwest from Sherman Oaks is the massive Sepulveda Basin Recreation Area, a large green space featuring trails, a wildlife reserve, golf courses, and sports fields. There's even a Japanese garden and an archery range, which will host some Olympics events in 2028. Now, the only significant hiking spot in Sherman Oaks is the Deer Vale Trail, a 1.8 mile out and back. It's dog friendly, and you'll be rewarded with some nice views of the valley along the trail. There are a couple micro hikes available in Dixie Canyon and Long Ridge Park, but they're each less than a half mile out and back, so they're really only used and sparingly by folks living near those trailheads. For variety, you can find more excellent trails in next door Studio City, including Runyon Canyon or Will Acre Park. Going early midweek is ideal as the parking areas can get full quickly. In fact, Sherman Oaks and Studio City have a lot in common, so I'll be linking to a deep dive about Studio City at the end of this video. One of Sherman Oaks' greatest strengths is its accessibility. With major freeways, public transportation, and Ventura Boulevard's bustling scene, residents never have to go far for dining, shopping, and entertainment. As mentioned, the 101 and 405 freeways converge here. While they provide direct routes to Hollywood, downtown LA, and the West Side, both come with heavy traffic during morning and evening commute times. I used to commute from Hollywood Hills to Woodland Hills, and where the 101 and 405 meet is no joke. In fact, it's the busiest freeway intersection in the United States. If you can work remotely, that would be a big win. But I do have a hack for you. The Metro Orange Line is a bus, but it has its own lanes, and it connects Sherman Oaks to the greater LA transit system. It's a great way to avoid the valley's notorious traffic, especially during those early morning hours. Plus, it connects to the Red Line for those heading into downtown LA. I have a really close friend who commutes from Van Nuys to downtown LA on Metro, and he loves it. While congestion is common near major intersections, once you live here, you can often find alternate routes to navigate around the neighborhood more efficiently. If you're a frequent flyer, living near Burbank Airport is a huge win. It's smaller and less congested than LAX. Getting in and out is super easy, and the security lines are rarely long. I'd say my average time to get through security is less than 5 minutes. There are two noteworthy public elementary schools in Sherman Oaks: Sherman Oaks Elementary Charter, K-5, Dixie Canyon Community Charter, also K-5, and then there are a number of notable private schools within and near Sherman Oaks too. Private schools within Sherman Oaks include Notre Dame High School, 9 through 12 College Prep, the Buckley School, it's K-12, and in nearby Studio City is Harvard Westlake Upper School, private, grades 7 through 12. Now we're gonna go link up with Beata and tour one of our listings. So I promised we would show what a home in Sherman Oaks looks like, and I'm here with Beata Mendel, my partner agent. Hi, Beata.
Hi, Tony. Good to see you.
Good to see you. And she was so gracious that she wanted to show us one of her listings. So let's pop inside and take a look around.
Let's go.
All right, cool.
Tony, welcome to this beautiful, magnificent home. Look at this treetop.
I know, I nicknamed this the tree house because it's nested back in the hill a bit, really private outside, and then this phenomenal view of the San Fernando Valley. Just a gorgeous view and a lot of fruit trees, lemon, orange on the property.
And let's go ahead and take a look around.
Okay.
Tony, take a look at this beautiful first bedroom with so much light and windows everywhere.
Yeah, that was the first thing I noticed. I saw this bedroom and I thought this would be a great place to wake up in the morning because it's got so much natural light and so much privacy. I don't even think you would need window coverings here because it's a hill back here with trees.
Exactly, super private, and you're just a stone throw away from the Galleria.
And then Ventura is just right down the way, like a stone's throw from here. So it's extremely convenient for going out for dinner or just routine errands on Ventura.
Absolutely. Tony, let me show you around for the rest of the house.
Okay, let's keep going.
So Tony, this is the second bedroom. Great guest bedroom over here.
Yeah, I like it. It has deck access just like the other bedroom on the main floor. And they're both en suite, so having folks over, everyone gets their own bathroom and it's perfect for entertaining, really.
Absolutely, and this nice, beautiful fresh air while you're here, it's just fabulous.
Yeah, it feels good.
So this is my favorite part of the house, this gorgeous primary bedroom, which has the most sensational views, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, that it has its own private deck. It's not shared with any other bedroom here. It's got a massive walk-in closet, which is nice, and the bathroom is huge too. So it's like its own little bird's nest on top of the house.
I feel like you're on top of the world here. Like there's nobody really looking in at you.
Oh no, it's completely private.
It's just, yeah, you don't feel like you're in Los Angeles. Tony, take a look at this most magnificent view. How about waking up to this every morning?
I could imagine that pretty easily.
It's incredible, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, and my favorite room in any home is the kitchen, and one thing that's really unique about this is a built-in espresso machine, which makes it even easier and probably more dangerous to have more and more coffee as the day goes along. A little built-in pizza oven, which is very cool, and a 6-burner stove, gas, not electric. Nobody needs to be cooking on electric. Double oven. All right, Thanksgiving is ready to go. And then a farm-style sink. Nice and big, plenty of space, all open to the living room, which means entertaining time.
Exactly. This home just begs for entertaining friends, family get-togethers. It's absolutely perfect.
Yeah, I agree. Now let's take a look at home prices. And as I go through the prices for each area, keep in mind that I've put a link in the show notes below. You can see all the Sherman Oaks real estate on the market today. So the median price of homes in Sherman Oaks writ large is $2 million, and the median price of condos is $700,000. North of Ventura and the 101, Chandler Estates median price is $1.5 million, and the more spacious homes there run from $2 to $6 million. And Fashion Square District median price is $1.4 million. South of the Boulevard, median price is $2.6 million. Now in general, the higher you go up into the hills, the more expansive the views, which add value to the homes, and the homes are larger. For example, estates and homes in gated communities here run up to $12 million. If you're considering a move to LA or across LA and are trying to sort everything out, it's good to talk to an insider. So let's schedule a private one-on-one consultation and get you pointed in the right direction. Now earlier I mentioned that a lot of people who consider Sherman Oaks for its convenient location and housing mix also consider Studio City, which has a lot of similarities. In fact, you can check out this deep dive on Studio City right now to see all it has on offer. I'm Tony Mariotti. See you in the next video.